Okay, this is just a quick walkthrough of the source of a I guess it's a broadcast receiver. This is for NIA and for the Android developers group on LinkedIn, just to kind of show how to do a broadcast receiver. Um, First thing you need to do is just make sure you set up. You need to set up a receiver in your manifest. So just check that when you get the source. You'll see that it's going to just call this class, which is the connectivity receiver. So then also you'll see that our intent filter is going to be connectivity change, and that's what we'll be monitoring to filter out Wi-Fi information. From there, we'll go into the connectivity receiver, and it is a straightforward broadcast receiver. Um, One thing that I just put it in a separate just a separate class. I guess that is the standard thing to do. And then on receive, you see we just have the Wi-Fi manager, just to kind of so that we can get the SSID later. Then this is some other network information. I believe you don't need any of this. This is some stuff from this is actually a class that's used in my app, so that some of this stuff might not be needed. Plus, I tore out a lot of stuff, so it might there might be some redundant information here. But as you see, if there is a connection, because you can see I checked for a connection here. If there is a connection, then you just grab the Wi-Fi information. Once you get the Wi-Fi information, um, what you can do is you're going to fire off another broadcast so that your apps can do what they need to do with it. But you see, I send a network status change that's defined here. And I just say if the network's active or not. That's based on a connection. And then we'll just send an extra with the SSID. If there is no connection, we do a status change, set the active to false. So now let's just go into the simple app. The simple app is what you do is and on resume, everything up here is standard other than just setting the network status that changes the text. It's just we set our intent filter, which our intent filter is that network status change that's been specified in the connectivity receiver class. That was way up here. And from there, let's go back to where we need to be. Network status change, and then you do a new network status receiver, which is right here, which we'll talk about that in a second. And then you just register a receiver like you normally would. And then here's on receive. This is a very simple on receive. It's just doing an if statement. You can do whatever you need to, case, switch, whatever you want to do. But as you see, we check if it's active. If the SSID is null, if it will be null if there is no connection or no Wi-Fi connection. So you want to check for that, and then you just check for what you want it to equal. You should put this in your values like properly, but this is just a quick and dirty thing for you to see. I set the text, and then if we're not on the home network, because this is our home network here, if we're not on the home network, then we tell you to be careful, and if there is no connection, then there's no connection. That's it. That is just a quick broadcast receiver run through. If you have any questions, hit me on LinkedIn, or you can leave comments on YouTube. Later. DJ Nuts.